Hey Closeteers, it's Zach, and if you're watching me, it must be Wednesday. Except it's really Tuesday night because, it's just crazy. It's been a crap-tastic week. I'm in a really good mood right now. Um, been working crazy, ridiculous hours at work. I have to fast because I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. I'm hungry. Tomorrow's my only day off. I have to get up early. Anywho, and I'm like in such a great mood to talk about these topics. Politics. It's just, a really fun topic to talk about. What is my political stance? I'm liberal and progressive when it comes to like social issues. I want everyone to have health care. I would love universal health care. That'd be awesome. I want to see people get off the streets and not be homeless. I want to help the poor, like, get to a place where they can be functional. I want, emergency response for, like, for Katrina and stuff. I love all that. Yeah, I'm progressive, I'm liberal, I'm there. It's funny because I grew up in Maine, which is a very moderate state, actually. Liberal to, moderate liberal kind of state. And my parents are very conservative in many ways. And conservative in Maine is like so much different, and like Republican in Maine is so much different than like Republican in like, you know, the Midwest or like the Bible Belt or something, where there's all these like really uh, religious like extreme. You know, you got the extremes there, and yeah, I think I just grew up with more of like a moderate view towards things. I tend to be fiscally conservative. I really want to know where my money's going. Like, I don't want to be taxed a lot, but I also realize that a lot of the social issues and social programs that I really like, take taxing. So I'm totally willing to, let that go. But but I don't want like big programs and crap that we don't need, and big government and big government spending sucks, and so that's like kind of a Republican-y side of me coming out. I know, gay Republican, right? Although I'm not. I'm registered Democrat, and I hate politics. Really, I don't like to think about it that often. Um, I'm all of the idea of think globally, act locally. Like, that's my political stance, basically. I try to do what I can in my little world, but, and then think about, like, what the big picture is. Anyway, do I believe in gay marriage? Yes, I am married. Um, I think it should be universal, and I feel like we're, like, there. It just needs to happen. And I don't know why it's not happening. It just needs to be federally recognized already, for Christ's sakes. I want to get married. Like, for the longest time, I didn't care about getting married, and I don't think even straight people should care about getting married. Except that, like, there's just these rights that you get when you're married that you don't have if you're not married in the legal sense. That is what Brie was talking about, I think, maybe as far as religion getting into it. If you want to get married in the legal sense, straight or gay, like maybe they should just call it something else, period. Um, so that straight people can get civil unions and they don't get married, they get civil unions, but that whatever you call it is the same across the board. If like the religious people want to protect marriage as like a religious church event, okay, like let's call that marriage. Who the fuck cares? But whatever it is should be, whatever the rights are should be the same. It's just, oh my god, it's so freaking ridiculous. Um, Gay adoption, I think anyone who has the capacity and ability to care and love for a child should have the chance to adopt that child. Any couple that wants to adopt a child, gay or straight, give them. The children need parents, and I don't know about all y'all on this channel, but I came from straight parents. And they didn't make me straight. I came out very, very gay. And it's not their fault. So all they did was love me and raise me right. Or as to the best of their abilities. And, God, like, there's so... I just went onto the website for my state for adoption. And, like, immediately teared up at seeing, like, the page of kids waiting to be adopted. Who, like, some of them are, like, 14 and, like, don't have a steady home. And that's all they need, like... You know, these kids aren't even gonna, like, plan for, you know, things that every kid that I know took for granted. Because they don't have people showing them the way, and that's so ridiculous. Like, why not let, like, a gay person let this kid be adopted? Oh my god. Don't ask, don't tell. Actually, Bree, well, Bree wasn't sure, but Jackie... when you were talking about it, someone left a comment on your page about Obama repealing it and, like, not everyone knowing about it. So I went and looked it up, and I saw a bunch of articles, including one in the San Francisco Chronicle, mid-January, like the 13th or the 15th, reporting that Obama, like, definitely said he was going to repeal the Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but they didn't say a date at that time, and I looked to see if there was another, like, update to that, and there wasn't, so I'm thinking, like, it's possibly already repealed, possibly not, because, like, maybe he just got caught up in all this other stuff that they've been working on, like the healthcare and, the economy and stuff, but, maybe they just, like, wanted to really do it quietly, which I think is totally awesome, so that, like, people can just get on with their shit in the military and, like, just do what they do without having to, you know, worry about coming out or not. I think that's all, like, going well, and I think, you know, that's the way it should be. Obviously. I have written down benefits, but I don't remember... Whew, oh my god, sorry, I had a little coughing fit there. Yeah, benefits as far as, like, work, I guess, is what that means. I think if you lay pressure on your companies, then, like, you'll be able to get benefits. Yeah, I am really lucky that I work for a company who, and there are companies out there that, allow for, domestic partnership benefits instead of, like, spousal benefits. So even if you're not married, but, like, you're, you know, planning to stay together indefinitely, whether you're straight or gay, my company allows you to get benefits, including health benefits and, like, anything regarding, like, life insurance and stuff like that. Gosh, I need to start working on my video for next week because it's supposed to be a cool music video, and I don't even have anything done yet. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll see you next week. Bye.